In this video, I'm going to show you how to turn $5,000 into 200k by this 2025 bull run, because building a 40x portfolio can be easy, but it can also be very daunting if you have no idea about market timing, no idea about what coins to invest in. So in this video, I'm going to share about 4 or 5 altcoins. I'll give you some boosted bonuses, etc. through this video on the strategy with these altcoins for maximizing gains over this next year. And I'm also going to discuss price predictions and profit taking strategies to keep you guys happy. But before that, we have to understand about crypto one-on-one. And this is very important, and this will give you, no matter whatever coins I give you, it'll give you that confidence that you can go out there and kill this fucking bull runs. Because over the past 4 years I've been in cryptocurrency now, I've been through probably absolutely everything with crypto investing, building good, and I've definitely built some bad portfolios along the way. And that's just me being honest with you guys. So I'm going to use the same technique every single time, and I've used that technique for this bull run bag for this 2025 run. And I've broke it down to 3 or 4 steps. Before we get into coins, we'll get into them, but understand this first, because this will give you, if you like my coins or not, of course there's many other ones that would give you, but this will give you a framework where you can take this in to whatever part of the journey you're in on your own game. So pumpamentals, as I like to call it, but e.g. narratives. So here's how it works. Step 1, what's hot and what risk averse do you want to be in on this game? So what is hot? Here's the 2023, we're in 2024 and we're looking at 2025, so understand this will change. But here's what I found. The 2023 trending categories was AI, gamify, meme coins, which is a big one, and I do believe meme coins is going to be massive for this next run. I'll give you a quick teaser. Don't know if you guys seen this coin. It's probably way too late to get into it right now. But there's a coin right now, and it's called Bull. This is not a paid promotion or anything. I'm not buying this coin. I don't even have any of this coin. And that is probably because of this chart. This coin launched for, last week or so. And you can see what happened. The little guy called Crash Trades on YouTube, he caught on to this. He showed it to his community, good or bad. And I think he's up a couple $1 million in this trade in literally 1 or 2 days. Again, don't touch this coin. This coin is already too far gone for a meme coin. But that just shows you what's possible in trending categories. So again, meme coins are probably going to be one of the biggest in this bull run. But here's the categories. So maybe take a screenshot and see where you want to invest. Because if you don't know what category you're invested in, or maybe you're invested in everything in gaming, might not be the best strategy, because then you're relying on gaming to do well. Just like you might be relying on memes to do well. Build a diversified portfolio in your narratives. And step 2 would be, what are you looking for in terms of games? So again, we go back to meme coins, the coin I just showed you, Bull. That'll give you way more returns, but of course it's way more risky. I would say top AI coins will still give you good returns, but they won't give you as much good returns as, pre-sales, small tiny meme coins, for example. Solana ecosystem, great play to be, but what kind of returns are you looking for? So again, just like everything, narratives, pumpamentals, and what are you looking for in your portfolio? So the simple pumpamental narrative scope, it allows you to achieve a great bull run back. Technique 2, size really does matter. We'll come back to what that means in a second. But if we think about the bull run, let's aim for, and what I think we're going to do is $8 to $15 trillion market cap. Okay, we're going to be somewhere in between that. We could go way higher, but we're going to definitely cross 8 trillion market cap. I think we're about 2.2 right now. If I just check, maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, 2.24. Called it spot on. So I think we're going to be in that. Again, you have your own beliefs. That's what I think we're going to be at. So when I say size really does matter, what I mean is, if you have small money, e.g. under 1k, size really does matter in this game, because, a quick note, you don't do BTC investing if you're sitting on 1k and you want to get a 10k portfolio by the end of the bull run. Size does matter. Bitcoin isn't going to go to a 10x. You're not going to see a 630k Bitcoin price in this cycle. The market cap on that would be 11 trillion just on Bitcoin. You'd come way outside the 15 trillion with Ethereum and probably Solana just in that case, if that was the case. So size does matter in this game, and you need to understand where you're going to play, or if you don't, you're just going to make a massive mistake. You might still make money, but you're not going to be satisfied, and then you're going to be left held in the, holding the bag. E.g., if you thought that 1k was going to give you 10k in Bitcoin, let's say you had a great bull run, Bitcoin runs up to 150k, which would be fantastic on Bitcoin, but you're still holding for another 500 grand, and you're going to hold it all the way down. Remember, size does matter. Technique 3, phase 2, momentum, and blow off. So, what do I mean by that? Avoid doing investing with FOMO and do fear instead. If you avoid FOMO investing and you pretty much buy red, sell green, you'll literally unlock unlimited money. Easy, right? Here's what I mean. So we have a chart here. And again, what we said was we have phase 2, momentum, blow off top. So again, discovery, I think we've kind of passed this point, and I'm really under the advocate. I'll show you this in a second. This is where I think in 2 to 3 pretty much months, or 30 to 60 days, should I say, is where we're going to be. And then that's going to be us entering the end of October 2024. And by somewhere around next year, this time, maybe a couple months out, we'll be looking at a blow off top. Although, along the way, you will have up and downs, okay? That's what I mean. So phase 2, I would say, was here. And now we're really entering blow off top territory by 2025. So again, firstly, here's exactly what I mean. We had the halving here. It's about 4 months at the time of recording. This is where we will enter phase 2 / blow off top. So we've had all the accumulation zones down here. You're not going to get those prices again. You've missed those, okay? That is your fault. But all the best thing you can do now is start building and accumulate for this 2025 bull run. But you have maximum 2 to 3 months. And I really don't even think you're going to get 3 months, because we're going to pass this date. The reason I say that is every single cycle, 4 to 6 months after the halving is when we started to go into parabolic phases. Again, we will have little dips along the way, but again, you're going to be buying way less coins than what you are buying if you're getting in too late. So again, if you're not going to enter right now, you might as well enter when we're at higher prices, which is bad for you because you accumulate way less coins, bro. Way less coins for that same money. So we'll build our portfolio with both large caps and small caps. Let's get in the coins. Hopefully that intro wasn't too long, because I really wanted to just give you guys a thesis behind those kind of 3 simple points, because not a lot of people just do that. A lot of people, what they do in the game is they see a trending coin and they go and buy it. It doesn't do too well, and then it dumps, and then they play roll over again, and they constantly lose money. You need to understand the fucking market caps. You need to understand the narratives. You need to understand the phases of the cycle, because it's not going to help you just by sticking a random coin and then selling it because it goes down. Because that coin could very well go up. But if you don't understand the cycle or the market cap, it just might not be time for that coin yet. So, first coin I want to talk about is going to be your safer pick, and it's the Ton ecosystem. I love the Ton ecosystem. That coin I just showed you, Bull, is built on the Ton ecosystem. The Ton ecosystem is hot. But again, with the Ton ecosystem, the Ton coin exactly, you're not going to be making these a million X's, right? It's a 13 billion market cap. But what this will do is this will get you in the game. It'll get you in the game. And Ton right now is having a big retracement. You can see on the last year it's done well. But in the last 7 days, it's really started like... I just noticed this and I was like, okay, let me make a video because this could be a great buying opportunity. If you look in the last day, it's down 20%. 20% on a top 8 coin is massive. You can get a discount. If you believe in Ton. If you don't believe in Ton, you don't buy the coin. It's that simple. But again, you come on here and you look at the website visitors of 4 million views. You come on the GG indicator and you can see it's ran well. And now we've entered a big dip, which could be that DCA that you wanted. So let's talk about Ton and what these guys do. They're designed to be highly scalable, aiming to process millions of transactions. This is great, because this is a narrative that people like to talk about in the bull runs, and so get developers involved. But the biggest one for me is this Telegram integration. We all use Telegram. Chances are you have a Telegram account, or you're in some sort of crypto group or not. But Telegram's a great platform. And these guys are connected, and they have an integration with Telegram with over 800 to 900 million users. And I think right now there's 300 million users that are like using crypto, etc. So 1/3 of those guys already use crypto. They're already about crypto. So it just makes so much sense, man, that Ton's going to have a great bull run. And it's already doing a great bull run. We're not even at the bull run, like phase 2, below off top range. And that's because people understand what Ton is. Because they're going to start utilizing Ton for payments, microtransactions within Telegram. That is a lot of people. It's a layer 1 blockchain, means it operates independently and doesn't rely on anybody else, which is great. And again, the connection to Telegram could significantly boost its user base. Again, more people coming in the game, and services, meaning because they're integrated. Again, For now, Ton has a significant market cap. That is one of the problems. It's been a top 8 altcoin, but it's still low in terms of like Solana, etc. It's still a little bit off Solana, a little bit off BNB and XRP. And I'll darn near assure you this will give you better returns than XRP. I'll darn near assure you. So the growth potential, again, with Telegram on its platform, it's got significant growth. That's what I believe in. The risks, of course, is a reliance on Telegram ecosystem for broader adoption. That is one of the risks. So again, you can look at Ton, you could buy Ton. It's not up for me to tell you what to do with Ton. This is resistance dog. I'm going to give you a little Brucey bonus. We talk about meme coins all the time. And the reason why I wanted to give you a Brucey bonus is obviously Ton will make you money. Resistance dog will make you a fuck ton of money, or it'll make you absolutely nothing. That is for you to decide. I have a $6,000 position in Redo. I think it's down to like 4K. That is for me to decide. I'll lose a 6K, or I'll turn that 6K into 600K. We're not sure what's going to happen. But the reason I take these little bets for me is because I look at meme coins. Resistance dog is the number 1 meme coin on Ton. All the other meme coins right now, don't ask me, let's just fact check this. All the other meme coins right now, the top meme coins, are over $1 billion. Brett just came back under 1 billion, but pretty much $1 billion, 954 million, right? And the top meme coin right now is Resistance Dog. And you know what's funny? It literally just got took over by that bull coin as we were making this video. So technically it's number 2 right now. So again, would you rather buy a coin? Again, there's nothing wrong with these coins. In the billions of dollars market cap, again, you're buying a meme here. It's already ran. Again, these coins will probably do well. Or would you rather take a bet with the Resistance Dog? For me at 28, that's why I bought it. That's why I believe in it. It's number 1 meme coin, technically number 2 right now. And again, I'll just get you in here. Telegram, 900 million, 300 million estimating crypto. Market cap here is fucking stupid. It's under the radar. It's bleeding right now, but that's why I bought it. That's a Brucey bonus. Don't touch it if you don't know what I just said there. You completely ignore this. You'll make money with Ton. This is a risky play. We have to have risky plays in the game. I think it's fun to talk about them, but that's just a reality. Number 2, or technically 3, is Solana. Now, don't skip over this because I know a lot of people, Solana, yeah. Trust me, Solana will make you a lot of money because hundreds of thousands of transactions per second, okay, which is significantly higher than many other blockchains. Now, the proof of history is great because it literally records every event in order they occur, meaning they have to constantly agree on transactions. This increases that speed even more and the efficiency. Now, also, super cheap. You compare this to Ethereum. Ethereum sucks. Ethereum sucks for speed. It sucks. Now, this is an attractive option for developers to come on board, which they already are, and the scalability. It just scales so fast. Easy to grow, brings on the security of decentralization, and they have a rapidly grow ecosystem, right? DeFi, a lot of coins are in on DeFi, their NFT platforms, applications, etc. This is great. The challenges they have is they face regarding security, particularly as it scales. Now, overall, Solana is one of the leading blockchain. You guys know this is a top coin, particularly for applications requiring higher throughput and low latency. So again, Solana right now, it's doing what it's doing. It's considering well. It's done absolutely fantastic in the last year. It's almost a 7x now in the last year for a top, what is this in terms of market cap? Top 5. I would say technically it's top 4 because Tether is a stablecoin. It doesn't count. And I do believe this will overtake BNB and this will be a top 3 coin. This will be a top 3 coin regardless where Tether goes because they print Tether. It doesn't really count. This will be a top 3 coin. Again, is this going to make you a millionaire? Probably not. You need a lot of money. You'll need at least 100k, if not more, because a 10x on this one is still steep. But it'll give you guaranteed returns, and that's what we like on this channel. We like building ourselves a guaranteed returns, and then we look at the secret bonuses. And the secret bonuses here, with Solana, there's a lot, because you can go into the Solana ecosystem, you can choose your pick. Mine would be Jupiter. I'll tell you why. Market cap 1.1. They have one of the best swaps and DEX platforms I've ever seen. And they have currently an active following or active website users of 4 million, which is pretty high. It's not as high as Uniswap. Uniswap's obviously way better in terms of more people use it, but this is under a coin. There's a 1 billion market cap. Again, we come and look at this market cap, and what we can see is 1.1 billion. We look at the top memes today. Bonk, higher than that. Flocky's higher than that. Dog with Hat is higher than that. Now, these coins are great. There's value in the memes, but really, is there as much value as a top JEX or Jupiter, Solana? Like how much? This is way more valuable to me. And the market just doesn't understand this yet. So that's where you buy red and you sell green, okay? Just ask yourself the question. If you don't like Jupiter, that's fine. I wasn't really a big fan, but now I'm looking at it, I'm comparing to other market caps. If you were to ask what is more valuable in the cryptocurrency game to help us scale the ecosystem to get more of the Jeffries involved so we can fucking dump on them, that's unfortunately the game, would you say memes are more valuable, or would you say a Dexus? I don't know. That's just what I think. So super undervalued in my opinion. Let's talk about Render. I'm not going to give you a big spiel on Render. You guys probably know what Render is. Render right now is starting to have massive pumps. If you look in the last 7 days, it's up 37%. And the reason for this is a lot of people are starting getting on AI picks. You had NVIDIA doing well in the stock market, and all this money is coming to Render. And there's a lot more going to come to this coin. A lot more. I honestly think this can still be a $100 coin. I think it's going to hit 50 regardless, but I do think it's going to hit $100 coin. Look at the market cap on that. I would say that's high, but it's still reasonably placed in terms of top AI coins. You've got another problem you have is like, if you like Render, great. You can come down the dumpster coins and you can start looking at some AI projects. A lot of them aren't AI. A lot of them just have GP3 AI in the name. That's why I don't really like the AI sector that much, bar from Render and some other 2 ones. But I don't like this sector because gaming coins, fair enough. They're gaming coins. They have some sort of a shitty game, so at least they're not lying. These coins lie, man. These coins lie big time because none of them use AI. Or if they do, it's laughable. Put it that way. It's laughable. It takes 1 second to program and like, oh, we've got this AI coin. Because again, the developers of most of these coins are trying to get themselves rich and not you. We want a way where they can get rich, but we can also get rich. You can do it. You can buy a low market one. You can just pray, but AI category I don't like. And it's just because there's a lot of liars and scammers in this space, and that's fine. That's what cryptocurrency is, man. Anybody can make a coin. You can make a coin. I can make a coin tomorrow and call it AI 3.0. It's an AI coin, right? Just because I said so on the website. So Render will give you the returns, and it still has the biggest potential, in my opinion. If you wanted a smaller cap AI, I mean, again, it's tough. I liked IQ, and I still do. Taking a little bit of a beating right now, but you know, it's chilling. It's chilling. All time doesn't look great. 1 year, it's up from back where it was. And the reason why I would give you this one, not that link, is because they at least have a little bit of, I guess, AI, if that makes sense. But again, it's questionable. You know, there's a lot of these coins, you know, again, is this just ChatGPT built into a crypto coin? Pretty much. And it's pretty lackluster at that. But at least this has some sort of thing where you can get a little bit of value if you have a question, right? But again, chart looks okay in the 1 year. But, you know, last month, it's chilling. Last 7 days, I mean, you're up. But all time, it's not looking that good, if we're being honest. But it looks like they had a bad launch, just like ICP, for example. So, those are your picks. There's many other picks. I'll sum up this video by taking you back to the start. Understand the narratives, e.g. the fundamentals. Understand market cap, e.g. size really does matter. And then understand what phase we're in. If you can do that, you can honestly throw a dart, a cryptocurrency, and you can pick any coin. Because they'll eventually all go. And that's the good thing about this game. You build a diversified portfolio, you understand market caps, and you understand what your goals are. Because if your goals are 100k for a $500 investment, chances are you're not going to make it. But if your goals are 200k off a 5k investment, a 10k investment, and you build a diversified portfolio, you start rolling over and taking profits in the bull phase, phase 2, / blow off top phase, you can probably make it, and you'll have a good bull run. Peace.